Hello, Coach Stephanie Barboza here, your very own fitness and weight management lifestyle coach. Today, I wanted to review with you how to add increase to your resistant bands. All right. So when you first get started, you might only have a few tools, right? So I want to go over exercises to add increase. This band, I think, is it's a heavy one, right? It is a heavy one, but in order for me to go up and make this even more challenging but doable, I'm going to add a weight to it, such as maybe a 5-pound weight or a 3-pound or a 2-pound, whichever one works best for you. Go ahead, grab your band, grab a set of dumbbells, and let's get ready. While you're doing that, those of you who are just tuning into my YouTube channel and have not yet downloaded the Unique Physique Women's Studio on your Apple or Android, go right over and do that now. So I do have a mobile app that will allow you to take advantage, to use to your advantage some challenges, but also to allow me to join you on your journey and create for you a schedule, right? A schedule of exercises and nutrition, meal planning, prepping, what that looks like, but placing it in your hand to make it convenient, but you accountable to your fitness and weight management needs. It takes 21 days to make or break a habit. It takes 21 days. By the 22nd day, you are on your way. Go over to the Unique Physique Women's Studio app on your Apple or Android and check out the 21-day challenge. That's one of my staple programs, something to get you started. And then from there, I have some other offerings for you I'm sure you would enjoy. All right, let's get to the workout. So I'm on my way to go out and do my run. It's 5 a.m. I did my first 30 minutes of strength training. Today was legs. Today I'm bringing you a resistant band increase workout. Now, if you're not ready to increase, that's okay. Don't. Just stay where you are. But remember, as you go, you get stronger. You want to challenge the muscle to change the muscle. So allow the muscle intensity to build up so you can keep that muscle under tension and watch it build. All right? Awesome. All right. So the first exercise with using your band, if you stand on one foot, this is like level 1, right? You can place your foot behind you or place it beside you. And what we're going to do today is a bicep curl, okay? Bicep curl. I like to open my fingers because it really allows that bicep to get under tension. And what you don't want to do is allow your elbows to rest on your body, right? Full length, extend those arms, fingers open, and bring it up, keeping your elbows off your body. They can be close, but off the body. So it's a bicep curl. Another way of building intensity is to stand with 2 feet on and bring it up. You got to keep it level too. Okay? And then bring it up. The other way is to add the dumbbells. So I'm going to grab 5 and 5. And again, you can do 1 leg or 2 leg. Okay? Workouts, the exercises are designed for all fitness levels. All right? Just bring it up. Oh yeah, that feels great. Now, of course, my fingers they're not squeezing it, right? But my fingers aren't opened either. It's holding on to those dumbbells so the dumbbells don't drop on your feet. All right. So typically you want to do at least 10 to 20 reps. Okay? I don't even remember how much this is. You can do them until you just can't do anymore, or you can count. Let's call this 5 because I feel the intensity building up. 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job, good job. So then you want to go to the next exercise. So that's bicep in the front. we're going to go ahead and work tricep, which is the back of the arm. One of my favorites is the overhead tricep extension. But before doing so, if you have a challenge with your arm up due to any shoulder issues, I want you to put your band, latch it on something. I'll say I use this. I use my stand, right? You want to latch it on something, still getting your elbows up, right? And just go forward, okay? All right, you want to make sure your biceps are to your ears, drop them down, and then press straight up. Again, my fingers are open to really fire up the tricep. All right, now, if that overhead extension that way, here's the other overhead extension. It's here, right? Let me turn sideways. I'll go backwards. I have it behind me. For the resistance, you want to shorten the length of the band or lengthen it. Lengthening it gives you less resistance. Shorten it gives you more resistance. So just from the back end so you can see, I'm going to go ahead and bring my elbow to my bicep, shoulders back, chest proud, and I'm going to press up. Okay? So those are two options for overhead. Now, for whatever reason that's, doesn't work for you, latch it on the doorknob, latch it on anything you can latch it on. Come here, and I want you to pulse, 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 pulse. Make sure you feel the resistance, right? Build it up and press behind you, bringing it back to your hip. So don't let it come all the way out front. Keep it here at your hip, shoulders back, and push, 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 push. Okay? To add the increase, even if it's overhead, you put the dumbbell in your hand. Okay, make sure you secure it in your hand. It's overhead. Remember, the band is going to give you less also, and bring it up. Control that elbow. Don't let it start flinging, right? Control the band. Bring it up and press. Bring it up and press. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate the other one. Same thing. Bring it in. Bring the two dumbbells together. Well, first you got to get in there, right? Hold them in. Secure the weights. Come forward. Drop it down. Elbow to your ears and press it up. Okay? Push it straight forward. Push. And we want to fully extend those arms. All right? Locking out your elbows, but don't go pop. Just push it, press it, press it. There you go. All right. And then the same here. One or two, right? All right, my thing got stuck here. Put one dumbbell in each hand. Press, press, press. Remember, you're coming to your hip and you're pushing back. All right? Push, 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 push. What's going on with my phone? Oh, 5:50. All right, I'm just checking the time. I got prayer. Can't miss it. Can't miss it. Okay. Prayer call. All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. Are you ready? So that's bicep, tricep. Now we're going to go over shoulders. Now I'm going to do a full round with you, but I'm giving you your options so you can get ready to go at your level, your fitness level. Okay, so I'm giving you several options. Remember which one works best for you. And then together we're going to do a round, maybe 2 rounds. All right, this is warm up as you're doing it, can also count as one set. When I do that, I might say I'm doing 4 to 5 sets. All right, but your warm up, you're still doing the exercise. You can call that a set. Awesome. All right, shoulders. What do I do with my band? Oh, it's down there. I'll use this one now. I'll use a different one. So you have all the different bands, they're different resistance, okay? All right. This is a lighter band. It's yellow. It is a lighter resistant one. For shoulders, just like the bicep, 1 foot on is less resistance. 2 foot on gives you greater resistance. Adding a dumbbell gives you more resistance. Okay. It goes up to the next level of resistance. So starting with 1 foot on, make sure your bands are balanced on each side, right? So that you're not like halfway. Center it up, roll those shoulders back. Roll those shoulders up to your ears, drop them back. Your chest comes up proud. Core all of a sudden feels charged, right? And your chin's in neutral. We're going to come up to lateral and back down. Now, what I want you to pay attention to is the slight bend in my elbow. So don't go straight out, okay? You want a slight bend in that elbow and you want to bring it up. Good job. Bring it up. Now, these are quite challenging with 1 foot. But if you want to go ahead and you want to add an increase, go ahead and add the increase. Let's see what it do, right? You also want to make sure before adding that increase that you can go to full range of motion. If you shorten it, I typically would do pulses, but you really want to lengthen and elongate the muscle, right? So you want to go to what we call full range of motion. Let's give it a shot. Shoulders back, chest proud, chin to neutral, cores engaged. Bring it up, 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 up. There you go. And back down. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Good. Inhale up. Hold it. Exhale. Good job. Of course, you already know, right? To add the increase, you're going to add the what? The dumbbell. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. Of course, I'm going to only do 1 foot because I'm adding, and I'm going to, let's say, just test the water, make sure that I can, what? Let me hear you say it. Full range of motion, right? Absolutely. And if I can go to full range of motion, it's challenging but doable. Stay there, do about 10 to 15 reps, 10 or 12 reps. See where you're at. Write it down. If all at this time you can do 10, that's fine. The next time you do it, as you stay consistent, you should get stronger. So you should be able to go to 12 reps. And then you get stronger. Another strength as you're building those muscles up. You should be able to go to 15. And then maybe by then, 2 feet. But let's go ahead and give it a shot. 1 foot. We're looking for full range of motion. Shoulders up, drop them back, chest proud, chin in neutral, and up. Woo-wee! Quite challenging, right? Let's go. Now, what I'm realizing right here, I need to change my band. There we go. It was pulling from the wrong side, so adjust when need be. There we go. Good. And always correct your form. I call it a reset. So if you're ever training with me and I say reset, I want you to check your form and reset. Okay? Now these are quite challenging. So 10. And if I can't do 10 with full range of motion, I'm going to only do what I can, and I'm going to write it down, right? I'm going to write it down and then keep working towards progression to be able to do more. Woo, my range of motion is depleting, right? I'm not able to get it all the way up and I'm straining. So that means you had enough. Okay? Don't overdo it, because you can end up hurting yourself, not helping yourself. So the moment, again, you're not coming into full range of motion, you feel like you're doing this, pause, drop set, and go back. Okay? Go back. Go back. Now that's a lateral raise. Now expect that. Expect to the point that by the time you may do the second round, that you can't do as many as you did the first one. Expect that. That should be what's happening, working muscle failure. Okay? You're getting stronger. It's time to change your exercise. Okay? So always look at form. Remember your form. Keep your spine in line. And anytime you're standing, that's the shoulders up to your ears. Drop them back. Pinch your shoulder blades in. You like support your spine. Core automatically becomes engaged. Chest is proud. Anytime you're doing front raise, lateral raise, bicep, tricep, shoulder press, anything standing. Okay? And for those of you not standing, even in sitting, you must sit up straight. I will do some chair exercises as well. This video purpose is a specialty purpose to show you how to add increase to your workouts. All right. So we did bicep, we did tricep, we did lateral shoulders. There's front raise, and you're going to do the same thing as lateral, right? This front raise, same thing as lateral. All right. And add your increase as you need to. And, listen, I'm not even telling you to add the increase if that's not the fitness level where you're at, okay? This video is for demonstration purpose to show you how to add the increase so that you could work towards strength training for the strength and for the growth of your muscle. All right? All right. So front raise, I guess we'll do a little bit of those too to get the front of it. Now let's do, so on this one, do the shoulder press, I don't really recommend this one as much, but you can put one foot in front, elbows here, okay? Make sure your wrist isn't bent. Keep it straight. Again, shoulders press, shoulders up and down. And you're going to press, you want to go all the way up and bring your thumbs to your ears. Press all the way up, thumbs to your ears. All the way up, thumbs to your ears. Now, the reason I hesitated is because when putting the dumbbells in overhead, right, you may not need the band. You just need to do the dumbbells. All right. So instead of the bands, just do, if you have the dumbbells, do the dumbbells. Okay. This one is also safe to say that if you do them seated in the chair, that may be better. Let me pause for a moment. All right. Sorry, I had to pause for a moment. Make sure this mic is on. All right, mic's still on. All right, so we did biceps, triceps, and shoulders. I was just mentioning on the shoulder presses, when doing the standing shoulder presses with the band and you use weight, sometimes it's very challenging. And what I've seen in my experience is having the weights in your hand while standing with the band and pulling up, that we tend to use our back. So that's one of the greatest reasons why I'm really not a fan of doing the shoulder presses with the dumbbells. Okay, so here we are. It's behind us. The band has to be behind you, not in front of you. You want to bring the dumbbells up and then bring them back down to your ears. But please make sure you don't strain using your back, okay? So we're adding resistance, adding greater resistance with the bands by adding the dumbbells. but we also want to make sure that we are not straining and pulling from our back. Just shoulders up, okay? Shoulders up and down. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go through it's biceps, tricep, lateral, front, and shoulder press. So I guess you call that an arm. We're going to work the muscles on the arm. This is the lateral side, the front side, bicep, and back. All right, so we're going to do as many. Go at your level, band or add an increase. Okay, anywhere between 10, 15 to 20 reps. It all depends on where you are. I will say, if you're going up to 20 reps, I would challenge you to add increase so that you're going between the 10 and the 15. All right. So that's why you would add increase, because your reps have exceeded to 20 and you want to take it a little further. You want to shock the muscle to change the muscle. All right. Grab your stuff. I guess I'll turn I don't know if I want to turn my timer on. I guess not. I won't turn my timer on today. We'll just count, okay? I'm not even going to put music on today. I'll just holler at you. All right, come on. Come go with me. Get your stuff. Get your stuff. Get your stuff. Know what it is you're going to do. I'm going to keep my dumbbells right here with me. I guess I'll stay with this band since I have it with me, and I'll add increase with the dumbbells. So we're going to start with the bicep curls. 1 foot on is level 1. 2 feet on, level 2. Add the weights, level 3. All right? I'm going to add the weights again because I've already had my 5 a.m. workout, right? So my body's pretty warmed up, and we just went over this. I think I'm going to put so the band, as far as the band being, your foot being back and front and side, you want to look for what makes you comfortable, okay? What makes you comfortable and get into that position. Maintaining your form. Shoulders up to your ears, drop them back, pinch your shoulder blades in, elbows off your body. Let's get it. 1. Inhaling and exhaling the whole time. Make sure you breathe. Don't hold your breath. Good job. Shh. Typically, I do exhale on the work. Inhale. Shh. Exhale. I'm going to call that 5. I'm adding level 2. Well, I'm still on level 3, but I added 2 feet. I added greater increase. Remember, elbows not on the body. Good. 3, 2. And I didn't count because I'm talking, but I can feel like my muscles are, all right, starting to, we are hip, people say, oh, I'm starting to burn, right? It's building, it's building up, right? So let's try 5 more. 5, and this is probably about 15. 4, 3, 2. Yeah. 1 more. And 1. Now, say like I could probably do 5 more. But for me, I would add more weight, add the 8-pound dumbbell, okay? And try to knock out those last 5. All right, next one, triceps. Okay, totally up to you whether you're going to put them on the latch it up or bring it overhead. Right now, I just have the 1 dumbbell. I should probably get the other one. I don't feel like it. All right, remember, the longer the band, you're going to give you greater range of motion. Okay, so I'm going to drop it down. I'm going to bring it overhead. 2 hands, elbows to my ear, biceps to my ears, and then come up. Okay, let's go. Let's see how many we can do. 1. Good. 2. 2, full range of motion. 3, 4, good. 5, slow and controlled. Doesn't matter with your feet. 6, well, matters as long as you're stable. Stabilize those hips. Keep that spine in line. I believe this is 9. 10. Let's go. 5 more. Come on, come on. Push it. 5. Challenge it to change it. Come on. 4. 3. 2. Last one, last one, last one. 1. Good job. And remember, you can always go up on the dumbbell to add greater. Go ahead and go to 20 reps. All right. Lateral raise. Lateral raise. I'm going to again go 1 foot on, and I'm going to keep the dumbbells in my hand. Okay? Dumbbell or no dumbbell. Totally on you. And I want to make sure that the bar piece on my band is allowing my hands to hold. Whew. Okay, we ready? Shoulders back. Drop them down. Chins in neutral. Cores engaged. 3, 2, let's get it. 1, the band is acting up. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's already getting hard. I don't know if it's because of the way I'm holding the, let me see if I do it this way, the way that I'm gripping. Come on, 5 more. 5, 4, range of motion. 3, mine's starting to come down. 2, I'm gonna go here, and that's 10. Let's do 5 more. Now you see how I transitioned, okay? That's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it, right? We call it a drop set. What's important is that you are, I just heard, don't try to show off, right? Keep your form for the technique and range of motion. Good job. I believe that was 15. So this is called resistance training. Okay, so keep your form. Okay, add your increase, but drop set when need be. All right, front raise, front raise, front raise. Can I get a whoop whoop? Let's do a front raise. I'm going to start here, 1 foot on, up front, or 2 foot, or add the, let me start there. I'm going to do this again and start here. Just feeling that lead in my spirit to start with this, just to, do what we call a drop set. Again, remember this video is for instructional demonstration purposes on increasing, how to add increase to your band, but also how to drop set, right? and letting you know it's okay. You're expected to drop set when, let me hear you say it, right, when you cannot complete full range of motion. All right, you drop set. It's more important that you continue to lengthen the muscle by doing full range of motion. All right, I'm gonna drop set where I need be. All right, shoulders back, chest proud, chin to neutral, cores engaged. I think I'll keep my foot here. On 3, 2, let's work. Bring it up. 1 is 2. You won't get much talking out of me now. 3, this is challenging. Remember, don't use your back. 4, woo-wee, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm dropping set. 10. I'm going to go on to 15. 4, 3, 2. Last one. That's 15. Woo woo! All right. How you feeling? Good? Awesome. All right, shoulder press. Now remember this thing what I said I'm not a fan of, right? And it's only because we want to make sure we're keeping our core engaged and we're getting up to full range of motion. And sometimes when adding the dumbbell to the band, it's hard, especially if you make sure you're using the lightest band. Remember, the bands come with different resistance. Use the lightest band, okay? All right, I'm gonna start there and drop set. I'm gonna be looking for, as long as I can do range of motion, right? Full range of motion. All right. And the hardest thing is just positioning these bands in your hand with the dumbbell. Okay. Shoulders back, chest proud, chins and neutral, cores engaged. And don't let your wrist drop back. Keep them forward, keep them straight. 3, 2, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up. 5, 6, 7, full range. 8, 9, 10. I feel that burn. Plus, I felt me lean back. Okay, I felt me lean back. I got to keep the foot here. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Good job. Good job. That's a full-on workout right there. That's a full arm right there. All right. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? I'm going to go ahead and go through one more round with you. That's all I have time for. I need to get out here on this road today. I'm doing my jog today. So 6:30, I planned on being outside. So this starting to break day. Seems like the staying darker later in the morning because typically I'm usually outside at 6 o'clock in my running. But it's just starting to break sunlight. Let's do one more round. I'm going to do one more round with you. All right? Come on. Let's go. Party ain't over yet. Party ain't over yet. Party ain't over yet. Let's get it started in here. Come on. Sorry, no music today. And really no music today because I felt like I knew I was going to do more talking, more instructional. So I wanted to make sure that the music didn't overpower me, even though I have this microphone. Just wanted to make sure the music, all right, fine. We'll do the music one time. Okay, one time on the music. How about that? One time. Let me get it in. Go ahead and get some water if you need to get some water. Grab your water. I'll give you some music. I know joy is coming. All right, let's get it. 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 I'm going to keep this light band. I'm going to start with the dumbbells. And this set here is my last set. I am going to stay doing option 3, level 3, and drop setting as need be. Join me on that. So make sure you're challenging the muscle to change the muscle, okay? All right. Okay, I think I did 2 feet too. All right, shoulders back, chest proud, chin to neutral, abs engaged. All right, you're only looking for 10 to 15 reps. Let's get it. 1, make sure your elbows are not on your body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, you got 5 more in there. Give me 5 more. Give me 5 more. 5. Whee! 4. Yeah. 3, 2. 1 more. Una más. And 1. Good job. We're going to go head to the tricep. It's either overhead. Demonstration purposes. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one for the folk. I'm going to do this one. I did the other one last time. I probably need more weights though. Let me just change bands. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me change bands. I'm doing a heavier band. All right, here we go. Elbows to your biceps. When I say hinge, you're hinging like so. Hinge. All right, let's go 10 to 15. Push it out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5, 4, 3. Press it up. 2, and 1. Since I don't have any more weights on this, I'm going to add 5 more. 5. Taking it to muscle failure. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. So, can you see my doorknob? I'm going to demonstrate on the doorknob real quick. I don't think you can see the doorknob there. So, when putting this on your doorknob, take this round piece, put it on the inside of the doorknob, and then shut the door so that you have the other side. All right, so this goes on the inside to the doorknob, and if it can't latch onto the doorknob, just stick it inside the door and shut the door on the tube. Okay? Awesome. All right, lateral raise. I'm going to go back to the lighter one. Go back to the lighter one, and I'm the lighter one for the lateral raise, and I'm going to add the dumbbells. I'm a little tongue-tied. All right. And again, this is always messes me up with holding it so I can get my wrist straight. All right. Okay, lateral. On 3, shoulders back, chest proud, chin to neutral, your core strong. 3, 2, work. 1. Shh. 2. You're looking for full range of motion. Woo-wee! That's 5. Let's see how many more I got in me to go full range of motion. Probably got 1 more for you. That's 6. So I'm not using my back. I'm dropping. 7. Remember, even though I dropped, I reset and fixed my form. Here's 10. Let's get 5 more. Good job. Woo! Awesome. All right, front raise. You're almost there. Front raise, front raise. And you are going to feel it in what we call the forearm. This is the forearm. Okay. You're going to feel it there. That is a muscle. Okay. It's right there. You do feel it there. Yep. All right. Front raise. Same thing. I'm going with 1 foot. Oh, no. I'll do 2 feet. I'll do 2 feet. Let's see. Yep. I'll do 2 feet. But with 2 feet, I'm not going to add the dumbbell. Okay. Because this level is challenging enough for me to maintain my what? That's right, my range of motion. Let's get it. Shoulders back, chest proud, chin to neutral, cores engaged. And 3, 2, work. So I'm basically demonstrating all levels, right? As we go along. 2, embrace that core. 3, 4. Oh yeah, I got a call at 6:30. 5. Oh my God. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Come on, 5 more if you got it. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good job. And shoulder press. This is going to have to be it for me. I got a 6:30 prayer call. All right, shoulder press. I'm not doing the dumbbell. Okay. Okay, I'm not doing the dumbbell. Just saying. And it's okay. All right, let's go. Press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Cores engaged. 5. Don't lose that form. 9. Here's 10. If you got 5 more in you or 2 more in you, give it to me now. Let's go. Ooh, I had 14 in me. Not 15. All right, that's it. That's it. Now remember, if you want to go ahead and do another round, totally up to you. Go ahead and get another round in. I did my first workout this morning already at 5 a.m. Thank you for joining me on this instructional video. I'm going to go out and do some cardio now. And I look forward to coming back and sharing with you other tools and tips on your fitness, but also your weight management journey. Hopefully next week I will upload some live in the kitchen. All right, I hope you enjoyed the workout. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please drop a comment in this comment section or just give me a call, 774-379-9761. Also, don't forget, download the Unique Physique Women's Fitness and Weight Management Studio, I believe it says, or it says Unique Physique Studios. But whatever it is, download it today on the Apple or your Android mobile phones. All right, y'all, I got to go. Have a blessed day. I pray the blessings of the Lord be restored upon your house today. All right, I love you in Jesus' name with the love of Christ. Ciao.